Hey everybody, welcome to our first SuperNack update. We're so excited to be launching this blog on our Facebook page. So with SuperNack updates, we're going to be having new and exciting news, technical updates, business and marketing updates, things we're struggling with, and things we've been learning. So here we go. New and exciting news. Okay, so obviously the new blog is launched. We're really excited about that. We also have our Facebook page we just launched, and next week we're kind of kicking everything off with a contest. There's going to be cash prizes and some great recognition for you and your business and your Twitter, whatever you want to promote. Is going to be that as well. So next week on December 29th is when that contest starts, so check back on the blog for that. Technical stuff. So Thomas is doing the programming, and we were going to go with Cake PHP, but decided Ruby on Rails would be a better decision. That's what Twitter's using and some other social media websites. So he's doing that. He loves it. He said, quote, "Tell them Ruby is a sexy language." So there you go. Over the next few weeks he's doing documentation, kind of getting the initial groundwork for the website done, like some login stuff, core features like uploading links, and things like that. Business and marketing. So last week I finished photoshopping some web page mock-ups for Thomas, so he knows, has a visual reference of what he's programming. I had to kind of teach myself Photoshop. It's kind of weird. I know most people know how to use it. But anyway, so I finished that, working on launching the blog. Obviously now it's up on the Facebook page. I'm trying to stockpile, create a stockpile of blogs for those times when I can't post, too busy or whatever. Neil Patel of quicksprout.com has a blog post. It's really great. I recommend you reading it, called Your First 30 Days of Blogging. And he says it's really important to have consistency in your posts. So if you're going to post twice a week, twice a month, twice a day, whatever it is, you need to be consistent and not miss a day, because your readers will probably, some of them will drop. Okay, so consistency for that. Legal stuff I'm working on, getting contracts and legal documents for like non-disclosure agreements, internships, employment, different things like that. So if you have any resources and advice on legal stuff, feel free to shoot me an email, and appreciate that. That's what I'm working on. Struggles. So we've had a few struggles with SuperNack. Obviously everyone does. Thomas is in the computer science honors program at Western. He's also mentoring a group of guys, so he hasn't had a lot of time this quarter to work. I've been sick 3 different times, actually 4 different times. I got sick a few days ago. I had a sinus infection, and that's really gotten into productivity, and we haven't got as much done as we'd like to. And sometimes, you know, when you're sick, you can kind of use that as an excuse not to do work, even if you're feeling up to it. So you got to have some accountability. So over this winter break, Thomas and I are really trying to just work hard as much as we can and get as much as we can done, build some momentum for the website and the blog, and helping keep each other accountable during that. And it's worked out pretty well so far. Things we've learned. So number 1, things always take longer than you think they will, especially if you don't have the money to work at your business full-time. We were going to launch our blog like a couple months ago, and we're just now doing it. So things always take long. You got to give yourself some cushion. Number 2, using Google Docs is great. Way to track your hours and your goals, especially for short periods of time. That's what we're doing. Helps keep us accountable, and it's just really great. But if you do that, make sure to make the documents visible to each other, but not editable. You don't want someone being able to change how many hours you have, so you got to protect yourself legally that way. So for everybody. So Google Docs is great. We're loving it. If you want to see a screenshot of the goals I have for this winter break, you can look at them on our SuperNack Twitter page. There's a twit pic of the screenshot of my goals. So that's the end of our SuperNack update number 1. Thanks for checking this out. Leave a comment, questions, advice below, and we'll respond to those as soon as we can. Have a good Merry Christmas, and make sure to check back for the contest on December 29th.